The University of Detroit Mercy created a unique program that benefits the disabled community. The university's engineering and nursing schools partnered with the state of Michigan to create a one-of-a-kind adaptive technology from the ground up. The students met with clients, discussed what was needed, then designed a piece of equipment that would help improve their clients' lives.
Just recently I got contacted by Dr. Kleinke about collaborating with the engineers on programs to help the disabled. And so we've been hooked up with the state of Michigan, finding disabled people that need engineering help. And my role in that is to come alongside and help them with the health perspective. For example, one of the disabled people you might see in the background here, he was a police officer that was shot 20 years ago, and he cannot use the right side of his body very well. And that has impacted his ability to be able to do work. So the engineering guys are developing like a robotic arm so that he can use his arms better and his hands better to be able to hold things. My role in that is to come alongside and find out, A, how much does he understand? Is he able to communicate? Because he has some communication issues. And collaborate that with the engineering guys. In addition, showing them how to use this device so that it will not hurt him or be a damage to him. For example, some trigger points, some points where his bones stick out. We don't want that device to stick on that and create more problems than would have in the first place. So that's my role, and it's been great. I love the collaboration and making sure that the devices are also promoting his health and well-being.
Oh, our experience in getting involved with individual clients has been fantastic. Our capstone design courses are intended to look at open-ended projects, and nothing could be more open-ended than you meet the client in January, and by August you've developed and delivered a device that's going to do something that's going to improve their lives or help them along. And actually what we found is that the students learn a great deal from the clients as well as delivering a device that can help them out.
They kind of work like a spring. They're like the things on the back hatch of a minivan that kind of push it up for you. And so it keeps it nice and level when it's not being used, and then just provides a resistance when you press down.
I was one of the young teens that was wild. I got shot 3 times in my neck with a 9mm due to all the gangs and drugs activities in the city of Detroit. So when I got shot, I turned my life around, went back to high school, got my high school diploma, and came to the University of Detroit Mercy and got my bachelor's degree in criminal justice. I met these guys through MRS services, yes, and they actually came to my job and asked me would I like to be involved in helping advance the technology for individuals in wheelchairs, and I was greatly appreciated. Also, being a graduate at University of Detroit Mercy made me more enthused. And they tried me out and they asked me, how could we help you? And I said, something to help me strengthen my upper body. And these guys came up with a perfect idea.
See? So that's what I mean. So you can always leave it here, then start off here and go work your way up that way, or switch them out.
Actually, it's a machine to help with the triceps in my body, so I could be able to do my own transfer. Actually, it also helps me advance my upper body strength so I could drive better. Because I just got my driver's license. I drive now, so it helps me with upper body strength. I did a good job. That's what I've been waiting for.
I think it's so important that students have projects that are real projects and have real customers. And I'll tell you, the disabled people we work with have real needs. And so the students gain an understanding of what it is to seek that customer input and to be responsive to it. And that's what engineers should do. They should create things that are wanted and needed by real people.
In mechanical engineering, more or less, when people think of it, they think of the automotive and in terms of cars and things like that. But now that I actually get to see the other side of it, where you can actually help people, real world people, and help people that have disabilities and actually give back to the community and actually use this device in a household or a hospital or some kind of situation where a person can actually benefit from it. There's a great deal of satisfaction that you get from that.
The project that we're working on has been kind of a combination of something that entails, mechanical engineering as well as community service. And to be able to do something like this is a great opportunity for me and my, my classmates that I worked on it with. We were given this opportunity to work on this particular project in the winter, and we've grown as a result of it.
The students were challenged by the project. Designing items for people with disabilities required a different approach. The university's School of Nursing helped the engineers think about their clients' needs.
This has been such a fun project for me. This is the first time I've worked with engineers, and I comment all the time about how they are fabulous. The engineering guys are fabulous at flow charts, the math behind it, the logistics behind it, but they're missing that, not missing, but they're not trained in that human interaction component that we are as nurses. We're trained in the human caring component. And so to be able to combine the human caring component with the devices that they're building to help these people function better in their life is just, it's an amazing collaboration of expertise.
The challenges are that of developing things that are, for disabled persons is that we aren't disabled, so we have no idea of what it really means to be disabled. So we have to do a lot of research, whether it be from people who are disabled or on the internet or looking through books in the library and things like that to get a feel for what we're trying to actually trying to design for. What really helped us with that was meeting with the client itself. It really inspired us in trying to help him. He seemed to want to try to fight the disease and want to help himself, really. So that inspired us to help him as much as possible.
It's been a rather successful project. It's been really a hard project to complete because our device is meant to adhere to our client's hand, and whereas the other devices, they're standalone units. Therefore, our device, we needed to concentrate on minimizing size, weight, and to make it aesthetically pleasing.
Seeing engineers design products for the disabled is encouraging. Time has shown that many products designed for the disabled benefit the able-bodied. We look forward to seeing what technology will do for us all in the future.